Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I've done a talk through video and I'm kind of nervous right now, but it's okay. Let me just get this done with because I uploaded 2 previous vlogs at CMU, like how my daily life is, and I got a lot of questions in the comments about like the CMU design program itself, what do you have to do to get in, or like about my portfolio and everything. So that is what I am going to talk about today. So I currently finished freshman year in the School of Design at CMU, and it was a journey. I've learned so much. It was definitely a challenge because it is a challenging program, and I don't know. I guess we'll just talk about it. So yeah, I just finished my freshman year, and here I am taking my summer break, just chilling here, you know. If you look online, CMU Design currently has a 7% acceptance rate, which is crazy. I don't know what to say about that. It's just a very exclusive program, and the class size is very small compared to like other universities. For example, my class size is about like a good 40. So that is a very small class size, I'd say, in a university. And I'm just gonna say I am no expert in like the admission stuff and everything because I'm just a student there and I don't know what they're looking for. So yeah, just know that the admissions people has been doing this like admissions thing for like an extremely long time, and that they know what they're seeing, basically. I think, I believe, I hope so. First and foremost, the most important thing to remember is that CMU Design really looks at people who are actually passionate about what they want to do or what they're doing. They're looking for potential when they are choosing their students, so just keep that in mind. I just have like a little note here in my sketchbook, so please don't mind if I look down. Anyways, so one of the comments in my last vlog, I think, asked me if they need any like CS skills or computer science skills in general. I'm just gonna be really clear with you guys. I don't know how to code. I mean, I took AP computer science in high school in my senior year, but I kind of winged it, and I don't remember most of it, so I'm not confident in saying that I know how to code, that I don't know how to code. So they definitely have courses for design coding and stuff like that in the program, so I'm looking forward to that next year, I guess. Anyways, yeah, there's no need for any student to have mastered skills in order to get accepted to CMU Design, because that's not what they're looking for. Even for me, like, I did not learn how to draw until sophomore year or sophomore second semester when I was in high school, so I did not have perfect drawing abilities when I was applying to colleges and everything, so just don't be too worried. I want to significantly improve in my drawing just because I knew that it was a tool that a lot of like artists, designers use. So I went to like an art studio to actually learn how to draw because, okay, to be honest, I couldn't trust myself for my own education in drawing specifically because first off, like, I didn't know where to start, and like I didn't know if I was improving or not. So yep, from sophomore second semester I started going to art studios, maybe like a few times a month, because I also had like SATs and like APs going on the side. So yeah. When senior summer came around, as in like the summer in between your junior and senior year. When that summer came around, I was just like ready to work on my portfolio, which means that like I had my SATs done, APs done, and everything, so that I wouldn't get distracted in the process of building my portfolio. Just because I did it like this doesn't mean that you have to, because for me personally, I know that I can't concentrate on 2 tasks at once. I'm like a horrible multitasker. For my portfolio, I really just did what I want to do. Like, I didn't have any like okay, so it's funny because a lot of like art studios here in Korea, they're really like schematic in a way that like they say like, oh, you need like 5 paintings, like you need like few digital works, you need like I don't know, they have like a calculated ratio of what kind of art pieces you have to put in your portfolio in order to get into like RISD or USC or like Parsons, Pratt. And I just didn't like that. Like, I was like, okay, like I don't even know if this is gonna work, so like might as well just like do what I want to do. So that's what I did. I literally just did what I want to do. And for me, I'd say it was a period of trial and error. I was growing as an artist myself in the process, and it wasn't just happy rainbows. It was a lot of now that I think back, it was painful, but it was fun. I don't know if I still have like the photos of my portfolio works, but if I do have some, like I'll just like put it up like right here or like right here. So specifically for my portfolio, I used a lot of colors. Like, I don't know why, but at the time I was like really aroused with colors. I was like, I love colors, this is why I started everything. So I just told myself to use a lot of colors, and I don't know what just happened. Most of my pieces had like a topic that I really cared about, or that should be mentioned somehow, like from my heart to like the world. I know it's cheesy, but I thought it was very important, so that's what I did. I thought I had like a little space to like venture out of my original comfort zone, which was usually like digital work and like 2D stuff. But for my 3D stuff, I chose to go with 3D instead of 2D because expressing those topics in a 2D form would not fully like get the message across. So I thought like using physical objects, using something that you can interact with, something you can touch with, would be more helpful than actually just like seeing it on a 2D surface. So that's why I chose to start 3D stuff, even if I never had any like experience with it. If I say that CMU picked me because I seemed very passionate, it would be not helpful for others, because like everyone's passionate, you know, everyone tries hard for what they want to get. So I really don't know what the admissions people at CMU saw in me, but here I am like attending CMU design, so I guess there was something. Anyways, I like, in my opinion, this is so weird, but anyways, in my opinion, I really thought they saw potential, because if you see my portfolio as a set, you can tell that I ventured out here and there a lot, even if I wasn't sure that it looked good. Like, I just wanted to do it, and this is how it ended up after I tried it out. So I think they just like saw a lot of potential in me, and I want to believe that they saw how much work I put into my portfolio, because whew, that thing took me like a whole summer, and it was not easy. Yeah, I literally like woke up, went to studio, worked on my shit, and then came back, slept, and then the next day was like the same routine. Like, I did not have time to play because I knew that if I didn't put my sweat and tears into my portfolio, like I would regret it for the rest of my life. Yeah, I'm like, okay, now I'm like talking about myself, which is not the point of this video, but guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like I'm not being helpful to anyone right now. The takeaways are that just don't stress, just do what you want when you're working on your portfolio. Make sure you don't compare yourself to other students, because portfolio is one, like when you are working on your portfolio, that's like exactly one time when you can take all the freedom you want and just go for it, you know? Like, please don't compare yourself to others and become like discouraged, or like, I don't know, just don't compare, okay? And make sure you're keeping track of how you're improving and how you can make use of your improvement and how you can show that in your portfolio. And for the portfolio pieces themselves, make sure you do what you want to do, because like even in my class right now, if I see my friend's portfolio, I can like sometimes like for this one kid, like I saw like a very like fine arts background portfolio, and she's still here studying design, not here but there, like over there at CMU. But the whole class comes from very different backgrounds. There can be one kid who's really good at woodwork, or like just like building stuff in general, and there can be like another student who's like really good at painting, like she's damn good at that stuff, you know? And there can be students who ace at the digital stuff. And just know that like our class, our CMU class, just comes from like different backgrounds. So this is why it's so hard for me to say CMU like looks for this, like that stuff doesn't exist. I personally think it doesn't exist, but make sure you're showing your strongest part in your portfolio. I think that's really important. And for now, that's it. And I hope this thing helped you. If this helped you, please let me know, because I would be really happy. I didn't previously film this video because I thought it was very subjective towards my opinion. So yeah, just know that I am no expert at all, and I really hope, what was that? I don't know, but I really hope this helped you guys in any kind of way. And if you guys have any further questions, please leave it in the comments down below, and I will get to you. That was weird. Okay, bye.